What aggravates you about your home? Most of us can think of at least a couple of features that we'd like to change to make our lives a little easier. And if you're not as spry as you used to be, your list of complaints may be growing. Small design changes can make the difference between a home that's user-friendly and one that is uncomfortable or, frankly, downright unsafe. The National Association of Home Builders has built a model home designed to meet the needs of seniors and those with disabilities so that they can continue to live independently. Here's an overview of what it offers.
If you're like many people, your idea of the perfect retirement home is, well, the house that you're living in now. Why would you want to relocate when you've spent years establishing a comfort zone in both your house and community? Unfortunately, many seniors are forced to move because they can no longer live safely in the homes that were built for more agile residents. Often, they can no longer climb stairs. Maneuvering a wheelchair in or out of the house may be difficult. Just getting around a room or a hallway can be dangerous if there's nothing to grab for support. But today, you can find a wide array of new design features and technologies that help you adapt your home to your needs. And if you're in the market for a new home, you'll find that architects are increasingly including these so-called aging-in-place innovations in their designs. In 2002, the National Association of Home Builders Research Center built a model residence that it calls the Lifewise Home. Constructed with many newly developed materials that are durable and low maintenance, the Lifewise Home is an example of the possibilities that aging-in-place design offers. To help residents get around, the designers placed handrails all along the interior walls and at the front entrance of the house. Entrance ramps at the front door and in the extra-wide single-car garage make the house wheelchair accessible. For security reasons, homeowners who use wheelchairs may not want every passerby to know about their physical conditions. The ramp at the front door has a subtle grade so that it appears to be part of the sidewalk from afar. The kitchen of the Lifewise Home was also built with convenience and safety in mind. To assist residents who may have problems with depth perception, the designers chose contrasting colors for most of the interior, including floor tiles, walls, kitchen counters, and cabinets. The floor tiles are made from non-glare and non-slip padded materials to help prevent falls and reduce injury if they occur. The raised dishwasher and roll-under sink provide easy access, and the control panel for the stove is located below the burners to prevent accidents. The master bedroom is located on the first floor so that the home's primary occupants don't need to use the stairs. The bedroom features a walk-in closet with a pull-down rack and sliding hangers. The closet also boasts a clothes freshener that makes visits to the dry cleaner unnecessary. It complements the traditional washer and dryer in the utility room. The bathroom houses a roll-in shower and soaking tub, both of which have grab bars along the interior for entry support. The roll-in shower also features a removable shower head and a cushioned shower seat. The toilet, too, has been redesigned for ease of use. Its control panel features what is called a blow-and-go function that does away with the need for toilet paper. An additional living area is located on the second floor of the home, complete with a living room, bedroom, and bathroom. For added safety, the Lifewise Home comes equipped with video surveillance and motion sensors throughout the house that can be programmed to turn on the house lights if movement is detected. But don't think that you have to live in the Lifewise Home in order to take advantage of this technology. Many similar electronic devices that are used in the Lifewise Home, as well as other aging-in-place inventions, can be purchased in stores or on the internet. Smart Labs, a California-based company, manufactures and retails a wide range of home automation products on its website. Smart Labs' catalog of home improvement merchandise includes video surveillance systems, fingerprint recognition technology, and remote control devices to manage your appliances. Rajiv Kapoor is the president of Smart Labs.
The lamp is currently on, so let's say we want to just simply turn the lamp off. You're done reading, at night, or it's, you have it set up where, you want your light to be on downstairs in the family room for until about 9, 10 o'clock at night, and you don't have timer software, which you can also get to do this. Let's say you don't have the software, then you simply walk up and hit the off button and the lamp turns off. Other cool products are video phones, doorbells, doorbells with videos in it.
Smart Labs also offers interior home monitoring equipment that allows you to observe from a remote location. It can be useful if you want to check up on things while you're away, or if you have elderly parents and want to make sure that they're okay.
Now I know they might not like that too much, but if you happen to live in different cities or other parts of the world, you really want to monitor what's going on, want to make sure they're safe and they're okay, then you can definitely do that and set that up. The features I like on the really high-end cameras is there's two-way audio. So if you're monitoring a parent, an elderly parent, and let's say they're kind of just sleeping on the couch and you want to make sure they're okay and there's no movement, you can enable the audio feature and say, "Mom, Dad, are you okay?"
Aging in place isn't just about living comfortably in a familiar setting. It's also about maintaining your independence. Thanks to innovations in home design and technology, staying self-reliant is now easier than ever.
I'd like to welcome Louis Tenenbaum back to the Daily Apple. Mr. Tenenbaum is an independent living strategist and is here to talk with us today about the features of the Lifewise Home and other aging-in-place innovations. Thank you so much for coming back. It's great
pleasure.
to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Tell me, what does an independent living strategist do exactly?
Well, the idea is that people who want to remain in their home need to work out a strategy. It's going to be a combination of design features, equipment features, and service features that they work dynamically in order to maintain their independence. And my role is to help them with that strategy so that they survey options and make decisions in advance of needing to.
Now, I know you don't work directly with the NAHB necessarily, but how would you rate the home that they have, the senior for its, the Lifewise Home, in terms of livability, if you will?
Oh, I think it's very livable. It has a lot of the features that I recommend, and there's some innovations I've never even thought of in that home.
How widespread is the adoption of this kind of aging-in-place scenario?
Well, I think there's a lot of people who are really interested in aging in place. The AARP statistic says that over 80% of people want to remain in their home essentially indefinitely. But exactly how they carry that out isn't known. So people aren't sure what design modifications to make, and they may not be quite in touch with the services and the equipment they need when they need them.
It seems pretty unrealistic to me that someone would need all of those products in their home at one time. If they needed to just sort of piecemeal and buy them one at a time, where do you find them? Where do you resource them?
Well, I think some of the products are just standard products used in unusual ways. Other things are available through like websites and information sources. The NAHB publishes a book called Guide to Accessible Home Products.
AARP has a book as well, right?
AARP has a lot of this information on their website.
Now, can you actually purchase a home that's all senior friendly and ready to go before you buy it?
Well, I don't think any home could be perfect. I think some features will be available in some homes, and it's growing. Many more builders are interested. But no home's going to be perfect because no people are exactly the same.
This is true. What about the affordability of something like this? Is it expensive to buy the products one-on-one or to maybe redesign your home?
Well, I think there's a vast difference between redesigning and retrofitting your home and having a home built with these features in the front end. It's obviously cheaper to have the home built with, for example, a no-step entry than to try to retrofit later. And we're really trying to get builders on board with that.
That's interesting. Do you suggest that people, when they buy a new home, that they actually talk to their builder about that, even if they're, say, in their 40s, but it's their dream house and they might stay there for 20 or 30 years?
I think that's exactly what people should be doing. They should be encouraging builders to include these features so that they become the best way for a builder to be at the top of the market.
What about the technology? In the segment package, you talked a little bit about cameras and sort of high-tech technology. Is that as common in homes as some of the smaller products?
I don't think it's very common. But the interesting thing is our homes are already wired. So some of these features can be added pretty easily as they develop. And there's a lot of research going on in many of the corporations about just the best ways to monitor people's health as it changes in order to help avoid crises in healthcare.
So you're suggesting be proactive, think before you buy the home, try to retrofit it and get it ready to go.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. It was great to have you back.